Let's go, crofam. 420. Tweet out the room. Ay.
So let me wait, man. Wanna know about this? I got you on the real one. Wanna know about this? I wait up in the waist down. Roll another one when it down. So let me wait, man. Wanna know about this? I heard on the real one. Wanna know about this? I wait up in the keys down. Come give me the good ganja plan. You know me love the urban, me never go and stop it. Spliff when me build them a big like rocket. Give me the highest grade, here long Mr. Kit. I figure me young can me tired favor it. Fly like dove with break me in a love. This a one is like a blessing from above. In a France, the best way is in the south. Wanna know about this? I got you on the real one. Wanna know about this? I wait up in the waist down. Roll another one when it down. So let the wind run. Wanna know about this? I heard on the real one. Wanna know about this? I wait up in the keys down. Come give me the good ganja plan. Hey yo, big space in my hand. Me and the one I want. Check that with me, have a nice one. Hey, sing for the ganja man. Yes, now for you, I'm a red red. Mash up the dance and rock and come in. And the big fast left and ting. Blaze up that weed for money. Be nice of the rhythm. We a lyrical machine. Any party we mash it and see the mic how we smash it. Yo, many keys. And the green cheese get consumed by we MCs. Kaka, all the ganja farmer. Tell them what we need. Babylon feel load the trees. And so could the police. My weed are the baddest in the place. Come in and me and them smoke on gas. Herbalistic, this is how we kick it out of space, man. While we blazing up, we sing the blues like BB King, son. Slang, dang, 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 biddle it, biddle it. Slang, bang, dang, biddle it, biddle it. I want and the double jaw, I keep it lively. Slang, bang, dang, dang, biddle it, biddle it. Slang, bang, dang, biddle it, biddle it. I want and the double jaw, I keep it lively. Wait, man. Wanna know about this? I ganja have the real one. Wanna know about this? I wait up in the waist down. Roll another one when it down.
Stay dang, 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 dang. Hey, Crypto Danny, that was his request. If you guys have requests, you can send them in, and we just might play them at 420 because that's what we do every day. I told y'all on Sunday, check the tapes. Okay, if ETH closes over 1320, we're fucking good. Where are we right now? Are we over 1500? Possibly, possibly. We skipped right past. Like I was here this morning. You were here this morning. I said, "Are we going to 14?" I think we skipped right past it. We went straight to 15. Things are looking bullish. I hope people are taking profits. 10, 15, 20% is good enough. You know, things things go up, things come back down. I was expecting a pump like this yesterday. Things were a little too quiet yesterday. What do you know? They saved it up for today. Uh if you guys, got some like inside scoops, I'm here for it. Uh I just made a killing on X share cuz I was buying that fucker when it was low. And then last night it went up to like 7, went up to 7, and then I sold a bunch of it. Right before we started the space, it had a huge dip. Bought the fuck out of it, went right back up to 72. And that feels good. That feels good. But I don't want to hold 10% of X share USDC. You guys should definitely hold a piece. I get shaky when I hold more than 10%. Truck, what's up, buddy?
I don't know. I came in here and it seems like you just up here holding a monologue, man. I don't like to see you up on stage by yourself. We get to act the ass together sometimes.
I can appreciate a good co-host, man. I really can.
You know, I try, bro. I
I've
try.
been I've been thinking about maybe uh giving Bunny another chance. He called me like 4 times today, but like I I'm a stubborn motherfucker, man. Like if you stand me up, you make me look stupid. I'm not picking up. I'm not picking up the
Bro,
phone.
just to be honest with you, I like Buddy, but I mean,
I like him too, but I'm sick of these bored apes acting like they're better than us.
well,
Uh,
just remember, and I was just about to say that. I mean, you're
they're
bigger than Bunny,
fucking
bro.
not, dude. They're not
You're
even
bigger
close.
than Bunny, bro. You're bigger than Bunny. You don't need Bunny. Fuck Bunny. Not
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying, man.
Pause.
And like, I'm not gonna act like it doesn't feel good to have him fucking like realizing he fucked up. But I'm not here for the bullshit.
Nah, I'm definitely not here for the bullshit either,
Cause I
man. Oh
saw,
my
bro, he
goodness.
went and hosted spaces with other apes, and it fucking sucked, and nobody showed up. And it's like, all right, you made your choice.
Well, everyone knows that. I mean, what? 98% of the ape spaces fucking suck.
They suck, bro, and they're infighting like crazy. I was in a space today, and Profits, who I never really liked her vibe, bro. She like has never followed me. We've been in the same spaces as speakers like hundreds of times. And then I hear
Bro,
her in a space today. Fucking, she comes up top and just, who was it? It was like P.O. or one of those guys. And she's like, "This space is botted. You've been botting this space." And he fucking boots her. I'm like, what is going on with these guys?
yo,
Like,
Profits is my chick. Like, mad love. We in hella like alpha group chats and shit together. Like, like I ain't got no follow back yet, and we've had like real in depth conversations. That's just
nah,
her
fuck
vibe.
that, bro. Like, real recognize real. You don't follow me, like, we're not cool. That's just that easy.
No, I know the vibes. I know the vibes, and I kind of laugh at it. With my,
Nah,
I'm not gonna say
motherfuckers
my
think they're
burner.
better than us, bro.
I'm not gonna say
Like,
my burner account, but I have another account that she does follow. So it's like you have to have a
oh,
little
you
weight.
got another account that you fuck get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and I never speak on that account, which is the funniest thing to me.
I'm just, I've been preaching, working together. A lot of people say that out of one side of their mouth, and in all honesty, they would rather everybody else fail. And I'm not here for the fucking hypocrisy. I promote Alex's spaces. I promote everybody else's spaces. They run them at the same time as us. What's up, Bart?
Hey, what's up, Alpha? Good afternoon or good evening to you, bro. I just wanted to come up, bro, and just publicly apologize to the troopers for my outburst yesterday, bro.
Man, you have been on an apology tour for this one. What did you say in here yesterday that was so bad?
No,
I
dude,
don't
like
remember.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yesterday, laying low made me choose murder, bro. Like I was just really enraged yesterday, bro. Like it I don't know how to like. I was just so triggered.
He has a strange power over us like that,
Yeah,
bro. I
like
don't get
I
it.
was just so triggered, bro. Like I don't know how to explain that to you, bro. Like for 6 7 hours, I was just triggered by his tweets. But I think like what it it spun some things inside me. Like who is he talking about? And I just started naming names, and honestly, like I apologize. It was uncalled for, and I think like the point I was trying to make is like we need to support projects instead of like this. The mentality has always been like, oh, stop supporting other projects, only support the good projects. And I'm like, who defines what's a good project? And I think that's where like I started like flipping off. And I just want to publicly apologize. Like the the troopers, they've been building since like literally like what, November, December, and a lot of projects have been building. So I want to apologize for that outburst. And I think like we have to change our dynamics, right, and support even the smaller projects, because yeah, that's really it. That's my whole spiel. But yeah.
I'm here for it, man. I love these moments. These are my favorites. When Box on the Mea Culpa tour.
I
Uh,
don't want to hear Bach keep pulling up and apologizing. I
why,
mean,
dude? That's growth.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I understand what you're saying, Bach, but I mean, bro, you said what you said. You had a certain energy when you were feeling that way, and you have a right to have your feelings, bro.
No, no,
Like
dude.
all this
Honestly, no.
apologizing
Honestly,
back and
bro.
forth is
Honestly, bro.
crazy.
You're
Look.
trying to get him to stand on ground that he's
No, no,
already
Alpha,
ceded,
Alpha.
bro.
I'll say
This
one
is
thing, right?
Web
I think
3. This is sorry, not sorry. Come on. Come on. And
No, exactly. I don't have time to be, sitting here playing around with apologies and everything like that, man. And I've been quiet all weekend for a reason, but I'm saying it as I fucking
I
get
mean, we say
rubbed.
no apologies in the jungle, but it's so sweet when it comes from Bach. You know, I
no,
gotta
no,
let him.
no.
I gotta
The
let him
the
go.
point of my apologies truck is like, look, we have to stop looking at each projects of however many collections they've launched, however much money they've like raised, right? I think we have to look internally in ourselves and figure out how to like be better or be good. And then I think that's why I
Be best,
apologize.
bro.
Because like I basically what I did was I kind of pocket watched troopers and projects, right? Like I got to stop that. I got to look at my own conditions and understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and how to be better. And that's really it.
I mean, I understand the pocket watching thing, and I'm anti pocket watching, but at the other end, I mean, it's a double-edged sword what we're dealing with. I mean, we're dealing with we're fixing a
it's like if you
community right
fucked
now.
up, keep it moving. Pretty much. Like if you fucked
Yeah.
up, keep it moving.
Yeah, you
Like you
fucked up, bro. I mean, it wasn't really a fuck up. I mean, you spoke on a feeling that I've spoke on. We've all spoke on the shit. Anybody that's feeling any type of way, in that moment,
Yeah,
if
but
you've
it
been in the
always
moment for
stems from that same place that that Bach is talking about, where it's not necessarily pocket watching, but it's a jealousy or a
Yeah, envy is all the bad
no,
stuff.
envy. Yeah, it's a.
we're shining the light on the 50% of the chain when it comes
Oh, we're
down
losing you.
to oh, probably so. We're shining the light on the sentiment of the chain to where people say one thing and do another. They're looking at
That's what I'm
everyone is
yeah,
saying,
like
fucking
man.
so
We're
like
followers.
not
do it.
We're dealing with a bunch of
we're not
followers,
doing
bro.
that.
A bunch of followers. That's what we're
We're not
dealing
doing
with.
that in here.
What? We're not doing.
We don't play that game in here. We don't play the
But
like
it's a
say
lot
one
of
thing
that
and do
going
another.
on.
That's
And that's
exactly
what
what I'm talking about with your girl profits, bro.
well, that's where my energy comes from because
I
I'm
don't
looking at
do
a bunch of
I'm not what?
calls because like I've been going back and forth all
We're losing
day.
you.
Yeah, probably so. I'm dealing with two people back and forth all day, and it's been pissing me off. And I'm here to talk about it.
Well, you're here to talk about it? Then go off, son.
No, 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 no. Keep going. No, we'll get to it here in a second. But it's the
Like
simple
like I
fact
said,
that
I was
people
saying,
call
truck.
Oh, he's building up
no
suspense.
people call projects bad projects or this is wrong
Who?
with that. And but they haven't done any research. They're not involved in that community. They don't even know they know I don't want to say that word. They don't know anything about what's actually going on with that specific project or how to use that protocol, and they flood the shit out of it, or because they have more of a following or more of a name in this specific community, which is this chain, then they say one thing and the entire community follows them, and that is an issue. Then you have your major, I'm not even say major players or major projects, but you have the projects that have been here longer. And yes, bro, me personally, yeah, I just came into fucking NFTs a year ago, but I don't want the utility to be additional drops. I don't. I want the utility to be something in fucking DeFi where I can make some goddamn money, get my
Yeah,
ROI,
but
and then if
truck.
I
This is
believe in your
where this is
project,
where
then I'll hold your
I've
token.
gotten into it, right? Oh shit! Can you guys hear me? Am
Yeah,
I?
dude.
No, this is where I've gotten into it. Alpha is like, even if a project, if their utility is more drops, more collections, right? It's none of my business. It's like if I like the art, I buy it. If I don't like it, I just fucking move on. Like, and I need to not like go on Twitter and post about it and tweet it and fud it. And I think I lost that concept, and that's really why I apologize. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's like people can sell their NFTs. You know, someone wants to fucking make like 10 collections of their NFTs. It's fucking DeFi. Don't fucking buy it. you know. But I think on the other end, to go out on Twitter and just like shit post and say, oh, you know, these projects are milking their investors and all this and that. I don't know. It makes it kind of like you're not smart enough to like to figure out if you're getting scammed or not. I think a lot of people that mint more projects from one collection or one project, they like it. You know,
Well,
it's
and
like,
with troops, there was actually a specific situation that I'm surprised no one has touched on actually in here, and that's the fact that uh, a week or two ago he was in here and said, you know, this is it with the pandas. Like, we're not doing anything else. And then it was like a couple days later, the frogs. So I think that had a big part as to why people were like feeling like they could, you know, say something about it.
I haven't
But it
spoke on that.
also made a great opportunity for troops to come up here, and over the past few days he's said a lot of really smart things up here.
I haven't spoke on that. I felt some type of way about it because I was an advocate talking
And
my
everybody needs to be
shit.
honest about that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking my shit. I was definitely talking my shit. All these fucking drops. Like, I mean, yeah, I do have an issue with that, but I mean, it is what it is. It's DeFi. You're getting a drop of another asset. Yeah, you can sell it. Yeah, cool, cool. But you can't come in here and say one thing and then do another. That's something that I'm not cool with because that's not being real. He did address it. Cool. But on the other hand, you got people like, you got look, we was in here talking about what was the Thai artist earlier today. Giving people that chance. Giving people that chance. And it's not a lot of that going on. A lot of
Well,
people
yeah, because
there.
we were talking about Poom, and we were also talking about Big D, because Big D is doing some of the art for Thundercats, Crow Warriors.
Yeah, you talk about, boom, Big D. I bring up Wavy Stacks, but there's a lot of artists that
Wavy
do.
Stacks is up in the mix too, man.
Yeah, but there's a lot that get overlooked, and we never say their name, and we keep it moving like it's nothing. But that's something that kind of rubs me the wrong way as a, you
Rubs
know,
me
as
the
a,
wrong way. I wish people had told me about Wavy Stacks months ago. I only hit him up recently about art. You know, it's difficult. We've been talking about this a lot more recently. It's incredibly difficult to put artwork together. Look at Frank from D Gods. They can't get the artwork together for Utes. It's just like not happening.
no, it's all in the plan alpha.
Oh, okay. I
The
saw the
process.
video today. I'm like, oh, all right. You got post-it notes. This is good. This is progress. Did you see the video? There's like color wheels and post-it notes. They're getting there. They're fucking getting there.
Yeah, no, bro. My Utes moment in Chronos, I don't know if you remember the Cryotes, but the Cryotes like minted like non-revealed, and it was like I think 2 months we didn't reveal them. Um,
How did that go?
like you said, bro, the art is hard, bro. You got to put all this shit together. You got to like get with your creative directors and visualize and get things put out, bro. And then it's the first version comes out and you don't like it, or like especially with these generative art pieces, like there's like 20,000 of them, so you want to go through each kind of like traits and make sure there's no like imperfections. um so yeah, I mean, I'm sure, and honestly I think all this happened, I think their IP got stolen. I don't know if you noticed that.
Who?
The Utes, someone
Oh,
stole
who stole it?
the IP and launched it on Ethereum, which is I think they call it the Utes Yacht Club or something.
Oh, that's silly. I thought that was part. I thought that was part of their
Oh,
thing.
yeah, like them and stuff. Yeah, that'd be funny. But yeah, I mean,
I could be.
yeah, someone stole it, and I think it was trading up like way beforehand. So I think that probably like fucked up their trajectory.
That's interesting, man. Hey, I want
So
Utes to succeed.
the whole thing that happened with Utes is they had a whitelist for whatever chain that they're originally on. I think Polygon or whatever the fuck it was, and they had this whitelist that they had people jumping through hoops basically to get this whitelist. It's really hard to get, And then through this whole whitelist protocol, there was some fuck up where a bunch of people weren't actually able to claim the whitelist after jumping through all these hoops and shit. So that whole community, essentially, I think someone got like Boxe got hands on the IP, and that whole community as a whole basically said like, fuck this collection on this chain, let's launch our own on ETH chain, and it trended up pretty good.
That's wild. These guys are wild, man. You don't want to piss them off. So what? Frank had to change all the artwork?
Yeah, basically, bro. It's stolen. I mean, I think that's like the underlying alpha. Like when I look at the situation.
But it was the community that bought it that stole it. That's
well, they bought
interesting.
They bought it the eggs or whatever that Utes like Adam thing that they have. But yeah, I think it's somebody inside the team because it's like it's very hard for your Photoshop or like Lyrifos to just get like sneaked out like that. Somebody has to betray you internally.
Snakes, man. That's what we've been talking about. You don't know who it's gonna be.
Oh, dude,
someone's gonna
snakes,
take you
bro.
out.
Yesterday, bro, at night, bro, in front of my door, there was a fucking snake, dude. It was like crazy, like real life snake. I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry, man.
That was crazy.
So you're in Florida, huh?
No, I'm not in Florida. There was just a snake at my door.
A snake at your door. We're gonna find you, Buck.
Bro, I'm not hiding.
Australia? That's not even a real place, man. Can't be Australia. My son told me that he got in a fight with his friends at school today because he told them that the earth was flat, and they got really upset. I was like, bro, you went flat earther on them? And he's like, yeah, but they didn't get it. I was like, you're 10 years old. Like, you can't. No one's gonna get it that you're not serious.
Wait, so you guys believe the earth is flat? I don't get it.
Nah, he's being a joker.
My kid is a joker, but like he's too wise for his age.
But I don't get the joke. Like, could you?
Oh, so you think the earth is flat?
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't ever see.
Don't talk to my son. He's impressionable.
They've been lying to us for years and years, bro.
That's crazy. See, now the crazies are coming up here. Mr. Sydney, 13
Have you
followers.
been up there and
I don't
seen
think
the
so,
earth
bro.
as a globe?
What?
Have you seen it as a globe? Round?
I have.
So you've been
also,
up there.
These groups, they keep proving themselves wrong, which is kind of hilarious. If you watch them on YouTube. One of them, I told you guys about this. Check the goddamn tapes, man. They spent like 40 grand on some laser contraption that ended up proving that there was curvature to the earth. And then they claimed that the contraption was broken. There was like a crowdfunding, like they did it through GoFundMe and shit. It was a debacle, bro.
And stepping back from like this whole argument of like, oh, you've seen the earth round or you've seen pictures or this and that, bro. My brother-in-law is a space engineer. There is so much math proving all of this. It's all math, bro. And I understand math is a hard conversation to have, but it's proven, man. It's almost laughable that people would.
I love the fact that it's provable right here on Earth. You know, you get a couple pieces of cardboard, you cut some holes, you get a flashlight. You wait till nighttime. Like this works, man. No joke.
I mean, you can't leave off there. You all right? You go out at nighttime, then what?
You can't put two and two together, Omen?
Fuck no, I don't know this story. I ain't a scientist. Explain it to me.
All right. You go as far apart as you can where you can still see each other, right? You raise the holes in the cardboard so that they're the same distance from the ground, and then one guy stands in front of the hole and the other guy holds a flashlight up to his hole, and if one guy can't see the light, then there's a fucking curve to the earth. You know what I'm saying?
What if that's just a valley, bro? Like that's no, bro. I didn't know you're an agent too, bro.
Dude, I think
It's a
lots of
literal
people.
home. It's a little do your own. It's a do it yourself, bro. So if
And
you need us to
who told you
explain
to
it
do
to
that
you,
experiment? Was it NASA? Was it the scientists?
NASA's done a lot of these
Hmm.
experiments. Yeah.
I don't know about that, guys.
The
You guys
flat
are
is
nuts.
just the Earth is just as flat as box face.
Say it again, Grumpy.
The Earth is just as flat as box piece.
All right. All right. Grumpy Ghost. This guy sounds like he's from Norway.
Ooh, it sounds like he's from Norway. I
I
can't
can
find
pick
him
out a
in my
fucking
PSP.
Norwegian like nothing else right now, bro.
You should be able to pick out which Norwegian even.
What is this? What the fuck is this? Hold on.
What
I
the
got.
fuck? You're not paying attention. What are we sacrificing this shit for?
Maybe I'm not paying attention. Maybe I'm not.
Not,
Sorry.
you're not.
Sorry, not
You're
so
not
sorry,
just
bro.
a
Alpha,
grumpy ghost. Remember the day I went in here?
I do. I remember now. I remember.
Alpha, bro. I met Murphy over the weekend, bro. I got my Thunder shirt for being a
I
holder,
heard
bro.
you
Thank
guys
you.
were a big
They
hit
look
down
great,
there, man.
man. We tried, you know. We showed up, we came, we partied, we left. It was all good.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Not everybody did, you know. Just saying.
Yeah, bro. We had the karaoke machine. We gave away Oculus Quest.
What?
Fucking,
Yeah, you
bro.
gave
We
that
had
Oculus out? Shit.
Yeah, bro, to some dude who didn't even know what a MetaQuest is. So now I got him all hooked up, and I'm gotta probably connect with him tonight. I'm gonna show him the ropes and get him signed up on a couple games and shit. I got a new friend, man.
This is awesome. These are the stories we want to hear, man. Like all these little onboarding moments from Virginia, like there must have been so many of them. A dude gets an Oculus.
Bro, the amount of foot traffic, and I'll tell you what, bro, the amount of artists, like young tattoo artists that showed up with their parents and stuff that were there to, like, you know, learn about that field, that approached our table and came to realize that Nick Taylor's a tattoo artist, Fungi High Club's a tattoo artist by trade. They immediately gravitated towards us, bro, and they took our information, our cards, to find out, you know, how we can just offer insight to help them get involved in the space, bro. It was definitely a success.
That is fucking awesome, dude. I'm so pumped. Murphy is still recovering, which means he definitely put out a lot of energy that he didn't even realize he was putting out there. And I know the squad did some good work. We got Mr. Sydney up here. I'm sorry, bro. Like I've had way too many trolls come up here. I'm very protective. So welcome.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. And
Yeah, man.
I was having these problems to to connect.
Oh well, we're here to help with these problems. We're here to answer whatever the questions are, and suddenly everybody's coming up here. Look at this. Look at this. Sydney,
Yeah,
where you calling from?
I'm from Africa, basically in Congo.
Congo. No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Do you know about that country?
Yeah.
Okay, where you from?
Congo is Central Africa, yeah?
Yeah, Central. Yeah.
Yeah, we most of the people from Africa that we got coming through here are from Nigeria, Gambia, that area.
Yeah, I like this. I like this Africa. I like my
Africa
place.
is the motherland, bro.
Yeah.
No shit.
So
Well, I mean, I'm glad you
I've,
found
I've
us.
heard I've heard this conversation you've been having about, like, the Earth is flat.
Yeah, we were just kidding about that. That is not the
Okay,
case.
because at the moment I thought your guys was crazy.
Look what you're doing, Bach. Look what you're doing,
Yeah.
Bach. Man, we got all these new people coming to think we're crazy, bro.
And this is like our lead dev on Chronos. So really, really,
I'm
really
I'm
giving us a
I'm
good name.
really sorry of like thinking about this, but you're not crazy. It was just side jokes and shit.
Yeah, that's how we get people in here. We say controversial things that are not true.
Yo, so I'm about to ask y'all guys if y'all can help me out. Can I?
Go ahead, man. What are you working on?
Okay, I have this girl that I just met, and the girl is like insecure. Like she doesn't want to go out. She doesn't want to have some fun. How can I do? What can I do to to make her
You can go
feel
fuck
comfortable
yourself.
with me?
I feel you, man.
Like,
That's rough. It's not very often I get to give relationship advice here. So give
that's
me a
not
minute.
relationship advice. That's taking advantage advice.
Bro, I got a question. Let me ask you this: Are you guys just like starting to hang out? Is this like a new hangout relationship that's happening?
I mean, we're together like it's been 2 weeks.
Okay, so that I would consider that new, bro. So
Yeah.
I would say, I would say, be okay with her not going out for now. If you really like this girl, do what she wants to do, chill out, hang out, do some local shit. Don't maybe she just doesn't want to put her face out there, you know, and maybe she's just not quite sure yet. And until a month or two of you guys hanging out, then I would say be a little more concerned if she doesn't want to like go out with you and hang out and shit, because then maybe she don't want to
Yeah.
be seen with you, bro. And that hopefully isn't the case. Hopefully, she's just shy. So I would
Yeah,
just,
she
chill
might
with
be
her a bit,
busy.
give it some time, bro, and then like maybe in a month or
Yeah,
two,
I'll give her
try to
some
get her
time.
going out a bit more.
Yeah, yeah, that's really like kind of you. I really thank you, God. But
That's solid
this
advice,
girl,
right? I'm glad one of the young bucks was here to take that one, cause like, I've
yeah,
I've
Bro,
I've been with my wife
I'm
18 years, bro. Like I haven't dated since COVID. I don't know. I don't even know what the kids are doing these days.
alpha, bro. I'm
yo,
33
that's
years
too
old.
much.
I've been with my wife for 12 years too, bro. But at the end of the day, your man's a pimp, and I know how to
Yo,
handle the
It
women.
sounds
Trust me,
like
I
it.
got it.
that's
You
crazy.
stumbled into the right space, my guy. You keep coming back. This shit works if you work it.
Yo,
Omen Crypto, what it do, baby?
Bro, shit's still weird, man.
Of
Like all
course it
day.
is.
It's a. I'm talking to Baby Hop right now. He said that thing might be a soulbound NFT. Like my wallet got dusted, man, and I got this NFT I cannot get rid of. No matter who I send it to, it comes back. So I made another wallet, sent it to that wallet, and then all types of weird shit
I
started
won't
happening.
allow it. I won't allow that type of talking here, bro.
Oh
We are
man,
dropping.
quit
We are dropping the
interacting
first.
with the mysterious
God
airdrops.
damn! I'm
Don't
fucking
touch
muting
them.
everybody. You guys, we are dropping the first soulbound NFT on Chronos on Friday. Yeah, that's not today. There's no soulbound NFTs on this chain. Are there? Bach, let me know.
I don't
No,
know,
bro.
bro.
You're the first one, man.
I gotta tell Brian.
There's
Oh, you know what? Uncle Lo has some great advice here. He said for Mr. Sydney, just tell her you own a Thunder token and seal the deal. Now that would work, but I don't think he has a Thunder token yet. So
yo, yo. I just read that, but as I'm using this Twitter for this first time, and I don't know how to reply. I'm kind of sorry. Y'all guys
no
have to
apologies
teach.
in the jungle, baby. We got you. We're gonna. Do you have a MetaMask or like what do you know about crypto?
No, I don't know shit about crypto.
All right, we're gonna take it slow. But I'll tell you what these guys from Nigeria, Ghana, they know blockchain. They know crypto. I don't know what's going on in West Africa, but like they figured this shit out.
Yeah.
You ever been there?
No,
Never been in Nigeria?
never.
I,
But I'm wishing,
bro,
like, I wish I could be there. Maybe one day.
I'm saying it. I think that in terms of like blockchain in Africa, I think Nigeria is where it's popping off. That's just
Yeah, yeah.
that's
I,
my
I
opinion
have some
from like
friends from there.
4,000 miles away.
Yeah.
But honestly, man, there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity, and like Africa probably has one of the highest unbanked populations in on the globe, percentage wise. So if people don't have bank accounts, like, and they have access to cell
And
phones, crypto is by far the best thing that they can get into right now.
and I'm telling you, I don't even have a bank account because one of my friends told me about crypto and explained to me how it works. But as I don't have a bank account, I was just saying that, I'm not ready for this. I don't know how it works, and there are a lot of scammers out there. So I don't
100%.
want to get in trouble.
Yeah, man. No, but like honestly, you lucked out stumbling into this space because we can show you how to do this um pretty easily. And we've been doing this every day for the past 11 months, almost a year. Helped a lot of people set up wallets for the first time. So if you have a smartphone and you can download from the App Store, you just have to find MetaMask
I have,
or
I have that iPhone 7, so I'm just hustling to have this
yeah,
8 or
man, iPhone
maybe
7 will work.
X.
Right, Bach, what do you think? iPhone 7 is enough processing for DeFi? Must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you download MetaMask, METAMASK. There's
Okay.
a it's a fox. The logo is a fox, and
Yeah.
that's a that's a custodial
So
wallet.
how can I do it? Because I don't have a bank account. How can I put myself in it?
You don't need one. We'll help you figure out a way to onboard some currency into it that you can get started with. We can start you off with some Thunder and a little bit of Crow, so you can get into the Steakhouse. Um,
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. So
of course, man.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna go to each of your accounts to follow you and make sure you follow back so we can keep in touch anytime. And you know,
Definitely. And let
I
me know
just
if you
followed
have any
you.
trouble finding it, because here's the important steps that you have to do before we talk again about this. You got to download the app, and the first thing it's going to prompt you to do is either import a seed phrase, import a wallet, or create a new one. So what you're going to do
Yeah.
is create a new wallet, and it's going to give you 12 words.
Yeah.
And this is the most important part. So this is your password. This is your seed phrase. Uh, this is your bank account, your wallet. Is these 12 words in that order? And you have to write them down on a piece of paper. Don't keep it on your phone. Don't keep it anywhere that someone else could find it, because that's everything. Are those
Yeah.
12 words.
Yeah.
So you do that, you write them down, you put them someplace safe, like incredibly safe,
Yeah.
and then you hit me up.
Yeah. I will definitely do that.
And never tell those words to anybody. Not me, not nobody.
I won't, my man. I won't.
That's what the scammers want. They'll tell you all types of bullshit to try and get your seed phrase.
For real. For real.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy. I mean, maybe a bunch of guys on Instagram sending me messages like, "You just won an iPhone. We just sent a code. Like you just have to send us the code, and then you get your new phone." I'll be like, "What the fuck? How can it be possible?" And then after a few minutes, I received the message, and then they call me. They called me telling me that we just have to, to take the code, the digits, and then that's all. we're gonna send you that phone. I was like, yo, stop it. I blocked those motherfuckers, and then no one else came to do me that pranks again.
There you go, man. You got a good head on your shoulders. You are one step ahead. Our dog, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, just kind of random. It's just something to do with like what I've started writing my passphrases down on. I found this stuff in the dollar store, and it's in like the craft section. It's literally called shrink paper. It's like a clear plastic paper that you write permanent marker on, then you actually bake it in the oven. It shrinks 1/10 its size. So I actually have these little plastic cards with like the ink cooked into the plastic. Like they're really fucking cool.
Sorry, my son just came down here looking for the Oculus. Suddenly, everybody wants to use the Oculus. I don't know, man. There's something in the air. Crosquitos are coming up here. Oh my god, how many projects does this guy have? Is this the same Norwegian? We only have 2 Norwegians. So I swear he was just a ghost up here.
Man, I'm surprised Truck was in and out of here and he didn't even touch my PP or say nothing about it. This guy.
That's wild. He's wilding. I'm poking it. What is going on here? Oh shit, dude, you got to zoom in on that because,
dude,
I could not tell from a distance. That's what that was. That's a Chorus, man. God damn.
One of 10.
That's pretty dope. Who just came up here? Oh, he must have heard me talking shit. Look, I'm all for everybody starting projects, but we got spicy today about much less. So what the fuck?
Did you enjoy that space earlier on?
Which one?
The AMA.
Yes, dude. I couldn't come up, but I was
I
like,
missed it, bro. I was at
here
practice.
comes
What
Drew.
happened?
Nothing. that's
No.
precisely nothing. That's
But
what
bro,
happened.
I was picking up that same vibe that you were talking about. It was kind of like
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, we don't really care much.
Yeah, they
about
were all
much.
having like a laugh and a giggle and like essentially saying like Kronos was this and it was
I did
that.
not
and we
like it. I did
Yeah.
not like it.
And then I was like, okay, so you're basically using the community of Mad and all these little homies of yours to boost your project, and then you want to go take it somewhere else. Well, why don't you just fucking go there and start it then? In the first
Honestly,
place?
bro, and making such a big deal out of like, oh, this is the worst time that you could possibly drop. So like, you must be doing the right thing because like, why else would you drop now? It's the worst possible time. It's like, it's actually not. It's actually not the worst
Yeah,
time.
it's just
Like,
so relative, right? It's so relative.
I would fucking drop right now, but we're
Yeah.
dropping in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was amusing. I didn't want to get too spicy, but it just felt weird.
I like the spice, man.
Yeah,
Turn that shit up.
You see how what's his chops was like predetermining the questions. Like, please don't forget this is an AMA for whatever these guys are called.
Yeah, 'cause
AKA,
then I
don't
put the
come up here and
phone
ask me
down.
any questions.
And next thing I come back in, and next thing I know, Jimmy's up there just fucking
Oh my
going
God.
off, dude. And I was like, I couldn't believe they even let Jimmy up there.
Oh my God, they spoke
that's
with this
crazy.
guy for 10 minutes about fucking otters. I was like, okay.
Did they leave
Thank
him
you.
up there that long? That's
Oh
wild.
yeah.
He's
Anyway.
a sneaky bugger. I figured otters wouldn't rub him the right way.
Yeah. He's a crazy guy. Anyway, we'll see if I make it back. My kid's way behind schedule tonight. You can probably hear him screaming in the background in the shower, getting ready for bed. So if I make the last 5 minutes, it will be a miracle, but we'll see.
They sound healthy. Good for you. They got healthy lungs on them.
Oh, Jesus. You don't shut up. He just goes in that shower and screams away to himself for 10 minutes.
I love it. That's what doctors say to you when you got a screaming baby. And they're like, oh, healthy lungs. It's like,
Yeah.
thanks,
Come deal with it then.
That feels better. Omen Crypto. What could possibly be wrong?
No, dude, there's nothing. I mean, I'm just trying to tell the community shit, and you giving me shit, Alpha. Come on. Now, I figured out where the dust attack came from. Like, I have proof from Baby Hop that it came from the Sushi Gang, dude. I minted off their contract. Remember when I was telling you about me minting off their contract?
Yeah, I heard that
And
part.
I
Omen,
got
you
the
know what?
picture. I got the
I
pictures,
gotta tell
dude.
you, I'm gonna mute you just because you're so loud. It's not even your fault. It's your phone. I just want you to know that I listened back to the show today, and that was what stuck out to me. I was like, shit. When Omen comes back in here, I gotta remember that. So carry on.
Well, they literally minted hundreds of them. Hop said there's hundreds, if
Minting
not
off a
thousands.
contract is dangerous. Yeah,
Yeah, there's thousands of them now.
thousands of.
The gorillas I minted 50, and it made hundreds of copies of those 50.
Okay, so this
Hundreds.
is the Smoking
Of
Gorilla
what
Mint, not
gorillas?
not the Sushi Gang. This is
No,
Smoking
yeah,
Gorilla.
smoking gorillas. Sorry, yes, I don't want to throw shade at the wrong folks, but yeah, that's what
But
happened.
interesting, right? SG, Sushi Gang.
So what is the problem? What is the problem with them?
Maybe you went to
Let
the
me get
wrong
pictures so I
contract.
can prove
Hello,
it.
hello.
Eat it. Hello,
How are you
Natalie. How
doing?
are you? Better now.
Well, good. I had to come up because he was talking about minting from contract and smoking gorillas and dusting. And I minted from
Yes, ma'am.
contract, smoking gorillas.
And you take all precautions,
I
right?
used the burner wallet, yes.
100%. That's how you do it. And I don't think that Omen did. From what I am remembering from the story, you minted from the same wallet that you have all of your minted in, MTD, right?
Yeah. So they tell people to mint off a burner wallet,
Mint
right?
off a
So
burner wallet. Yes,
when you
especially
mint
when
off a
minting
burner
from a
wallet,
contract.
yeah, and it basically just steals them all back. Is what's happening. What's happening? That's like what happened to me. Would have happened normally, and you'd never know it.
Normally, you'd never know it because what?
Because I have this NFT that gives everything back to me. I don't know. I can't get rid of this NFT, bro.
But I thought you can't get rid of the smoking gorilla or that this weird NFT in your wallet because you're not supposed to really touch or try to transfer weird NFTs in your wallet. You're not supposed to try to send them anywhere.
Well, yeah, too late. That ship's already done sailed. I've already done that.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
That we got through this morning, but the minting off a contract part, I did hear that listening back, and I was like, we shouldn't have just skipped over that part because minting off a contract, for reasons that I'm not expert enough to speak on, maybe Bach or Danny could elaborate on why minting from a contract is more dangerous.
Maybe Danny could. No, Bach should probably elaborate on that one. My hand's just up to ask a question later, so just
It's cool,
circle.
Danny. Do you hear your
Alpha,
track?
you said minting from a contract. What do you mean?
Minting from a contract is something that we tell people to always do from a burner wallet, and I was wondering if there were specific.
Are we talking about running like manual function calls through Etherscan to mint manually through Etherscan? Is that the type of manual function we're talking about here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that makes more sense to me now. Thank you. I was like, minting from their sites doing this shit? What the fuck?
No, minting right off the contract on Etherscan, manually.
Okay, all right, gotcha.
Yeah, a big part of how a contract can get you is like you're approving a transaction, but it's just an approval for spending on your account. Like for example, you can have like USDC, right, which is just a token. But if you approve allowance for another contract to spend on your behalf, then a contract can then wipe your whole account away. But normally you have to if you're on Etherscan, you kind of have to approve that allowance from the USDC contract itself. But yeah, I mean, like you said, good standard, good practice. Burn wallet. Don't mint don't mint on an address that you have valuable assets on.
Right, you create a new wallet and you put the amount that you're going to spend to mint in that wallet, and then you do what you got to do from there.
And it's probably
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nat.
I was going to say it's probably too late for this part, but I heard also that if you do mint from the burner and you want to transfer those NFTs, you have to wait a long time before you transfer them. Because I heard that some of the scam code can be set to activate like 4 months after you've minted stuff.
Ooh,
Well, I don't know. I
sleeper
would say
cell.
Yeah.
like if there's a function to activate of any kind, I don't think time matters at that point, right? It's like you should probably never send it to any other wallet.
Okay.
Time
Yeah.
does not
But
exist here.
but I think that's like you have to kind of be wary of like max paranoia, because sometimes like I remember during like I think like 2 years ago, a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, I go back to this app and it connects my wallet automatically," and then I would tell people like, "Hey, that's just like an auto connect thing. It's not like it just notices your MetaMask is online and it just connects." I don't know. It just people get real wary of shit.
I like the auto connect. Yeah, but I can see how that
Yeah,
would bug people out.
the only time people should really be worrying, to my understanding, is if you're actually running an actual transaction function to connect your wallet, because then you're giving them access, obviously.
That is the only thing you need to worry about um is signing transactions.
This might be conspiratorial, but what if since they're auto connecting and then when you're doing these transactions, they're piggybacking them with other transactions, bro. That's probably why gas fees are so high. Why people are
You would have
paranoid
to
about the auto
sign each
connect.
one. You can't
But
sandwich them.
what about if you have an NFT like mine that auto does whatever the fuck it wants?
That's in the contract. That's in the script of whatever funky NFT you got.
Yeah,
But
the person that probably made that NFT probably overrid the transfer function and just made it not possible to like transfer to somewhere else.
because that's their control of your wallet is that NFT. So they don't want you sending it out of that wallet. So it's
Well, I don't
written
think.
into the script.
Well, I don't think like they control your wallet as a whole, right? Like the only way to control someone's wallet is to gain access to their
The
private
seed
keys.
phrase. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So what kind of
they've got enough. They're in there.
so what kind of dusting specifically has been happening to your account related to the back end minting?
Well, what I've noticed the last couple of days my account and my phone's been really slow. I think my phone is hacked as well. But on Minted it's non-custodial, right? So if you have a wallet like mine that's non-custodial that's
This
sending
could be
NFTs or
psychosomatic though, right? Like the fact that you think your phone is running slower.
no, it's definitely not. This is a Z Fold 3, dude. Like I've had this phone less than a year. It should be running top of the
Oh, we
line.
know about your Z Fold 3, buddy.
Well, I'm just saying I'm not. This is. I mean, it might be a little bit psychosomatic. Someone fucking hacked my wallet, dude, with
Ah,
thousands, if not millions of dollars in it. Come on now,
it could be in the next 4 years. All that minted. Who knows?
dude. Definitely. So now I got to deal with this shit, and I don't even know what question I was
But
answering.
it's not
So
like they can get it out of the vault. So as long as you got those 12
exactly though,
words,
dude.
buddy, don't you worry about it.
I'm gonna have to remember those words and throw them away, dude. That's the only way. Like people have like 36 other wallets have access to
Don't
my
let the
wallet.
flag hit the ground either. Like if something's gonna happen to you, you better give someone else that minted wallet because we can't let the hackers have it. I'll let that marinate, buddy. Let's go, Danny, and then Legion.
Yeah, this is gonna take it like somewhere else for a minute, but like I was wanted to know like from Bach, maybe Troops, maybe even Wavy down there if he's still down there. With the bridge going up like in the next 12 hours or so, like do you guys have any alpha that you could share with us in
Yeah,
terms of
lay
like,
it on us, man.
because like I want to know, man, we're all excited. I mean, yeah, we all are.
It's me and you, Danny. We're the only ones that are excited. I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but like no one else is excited about the gravity bridge. They act like it's not happening.
I'm excited because you said it's something we should get excited about. But
Oh,
let me
don't
tell
listen to
you,
me, Nat.
I
I
mean,
read
look,
that
I think
article.
it's gonna be more convenient for all of us to like bridge our assets, but I don't know if it's gonna pump the price of Crow. I don't know. That's my
Nobody
only.
said it was gonna pump the price of Crow.
I
Dude.
know, but like I feel like that's what people expect with any announcements, right? Like,
No, BTC.
No, I expect that because
Crow.
ETH
Like,
is
we
up
want to know.
12%. So Crow has to go up more than just 4 or 5. That's what I think.
Well, I read the article about it. I didn't understand crap in the article. So, is it gonna? They said they got a token. Can you explain this whole gravity bridge thing? Because you've been talking about it, but you didn't tell us like how to use it.
Well, until I use it, I can't really tell you guys how, but I can tell you what I think it's gonna do.
Okay, good point.
I think instead of what we've been doing, which is migrating Crow from ERC20 to CRC20, you're just going to be able to bridge it like you do Crow from crypto.org to Chronos. You're going to pay Crow as gas and not ETH.
Okay, that sounds
what I
good.
think.
Doesn't it also mean that like the line token now could like go on OpenSea if like the bridge exists?
That's what I think. Yeah.
The line token or the NFT?
Lion NFT.
The Lion NFT.
Yeah, this is once again. I think this is like purely towards the ERC20, but yeah, I mean, in the future, something like that could happen. But looking at like, I think the best example I can give you, imagine you have like wrapped ETH on Chronos, right? It's a Chronos wrapped ETH.
Mm-hmm.
You use the bridge, you take your wrapped ETH, and then boom, it bridges to Ethereum wrapped ETH, like which is the real true ETH.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. The best example, if you don't have it, but you can download SafePal. SafePal has the BNB bridge integrated, also Trust Wallet, and it's the same exact thing. I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it like it's bad space, but Binance their bridge. Well, not anymore, but
you love that Binance bridge. Get out of here with that
I'm just saying, it's really awesome, bro. Like you can take Bitcoin and transfer it over, and it's crazy. It goes crazy. Like I don't know.
It goes crazy, bro. No,
but they did get hacked though. There was like
and guess who's never been hacked, and guess who's never gone down, and guess who never talks about it? Us.
Knock on wood.
Chronos is the GOAT, bro, and people don't give us any credit. We are the #1 EVM blockchain, compatible with Ethereum and Cosmos before anybody else. I'm telling you, this is what's up.
Do you want me to like ruin what you just said?
No. I want to go to Croskitos. Croskitos, what's up?
Yo, I'm just so bad at hiding myself behind the face. I just posted up when Chromorst posts about a ghost, and then Croskitos share it. You kind of know what's
bro,
behind
you're killing
this.
us. You know that this has been the spicy subject of today. It's like ETH goes up, everybody's happy, but like make more projects, everybody's mad. Everybody's not so happy.
I will just tell everyone to actually pay attention because my projects have had, I think, 4 collections in Gen 1 planned from the start. We have 3 collections planned for Gen 2. So, Croskitos and Land and the stuff is already planned. The Ghosts, though, they are an addition. But that's just for fun. So, yeah. There's a lot of collections, but that's a lot of value. So, yeah. But it's good that it's a spicy subject because people shouldn't be jumping around, creating new accounts,
bro.
hiring new people.
Lean into it. Be controversial. Get them talking about it. That's what this is about.
How in the world did you pick a mosquito to make an NFT out of? Those are the things we swat and kill and get rid of.
I will actually pin up so you can see that. Let me pin up so you can see that because actually Future of Color has displayed the picture that I has been using as inspiration for the Croskitos. It was a real artwork that I made, and it's hanging on the wall there in the I can't remember the name. The gallery.
Future of Colors gallery. Is it Incognito Mosquito? Because that was my shit in like 4th grade.
It's a Croskito. It's a hellish mosquito thing. I painted the picture that like 100 centimeters by 70 centimeter. The fucking painting got destroyed.
Don't get all metric on me, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
just had to make it
2.54
Tennessee.
centimeters per inch for those of you who would like to translate.
Wow.
Oops.
Damn, Nat.
Wow.
Here, you take over. I can't do
No.
this.
I'm just a humble co-host.
2.54. I was
Yeah.
unawares.
Yes.
I believe there's
Yeah.
5,286 feet in a mile.
Let me know though, Nat, if you can see the kind of Crosquito thing in that big picture.
Oh, I see. The artwork in the back looks really good. It doesn't look like a mosquito.
My boy's wicked smart. This guy is an artist, and he's been building this project in his head for a long time. You can tell.
Dang, I like it. It's colorful and everything. That's nice artwork, but I still hate mosquitoes.
I know, that's why we have
There's a
to
swamp, right? Isn't there
sacrifice
like
them.
swampy land or something? There's a reason for these mosquitoes. There's a
Actually,
story
my
for everything.
friend, actually, jumping in there, my friend had a great idea. I have plans to sacrifice Crosquitos to give you access to combined potions. But when you sacrifice a Crosquito, wouldn't it be hilarious if
Burn
we
him.
did that inside Crotopia and a huge fly swatter just killed your Crosquito?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that would be smooth. Yeah, that'd be good.
Wavy could hook that up easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
bro. And
I
you
heard
know we have a host coming there, and he has his head full of my. I'm the most hardest customer yet ever gonna
I'm
have in
sure. I'm
Crotopia.
sure. I'm the easiest customer, bro. I hand over the money and I'm like, do what we're talking about. And that's the last they hear from me. But
Yeah, I'm like, hey, this is what I told you were gonna make. I'm not happy. You're gonna make something new.
well, I'm digging the Crotopia scene, man. They're really busting ass in there, and it shows. And I heard that they're having minting features go live. People can mint from inside the metaverse. I think that's sick. In fact, we might make that a standard feature in the future. We can say, hey, you gotta go into Crotopia to mint this. You gotta mint it. This is where the button is in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying?
When's the first concert in Crotopia?
Real soon. Nobody even asks me, Kind of like hurts my feelings. I'll get up there
Well,
and shake
my
it.
feeling you haven't invited me to play, but yeah, we want to have a comedy show the first performance.
A comedy show, huh? On the Thunder stage. I dig it. Who's a comedian in here?
Other than
That's
you?
me when I find those
I am
deadbolts
not.
inside glasses.
I'm not even funny. You guys just laugh at me because I don't know what I'm doing. That's not a comedian.
We wouldn't all be in here if you weren't so entertaining.
Bunny used to say he was a comedian. He's confusing me. It used to be in his bio. It said rapper, comedian. Now it doesn't say any of that shit. I think he's losing his way. I feel bad. I feel bad for blocking him and not picking up the phone. I'm not like a cold-blooded individual. I have feelings.
You hardly block anybody. People block you.
I know, but check the tapes. Like, it took a lot for me to get there. I kept trying with him, and I kept making plans, and then having all this build up, and he's supposed to come in and co-host, and then he just wouldn't show up. And then it was the day last week where we were supposed to. Yeah, it was Monday. What was that? Yesterday. It was yesterday. Did I block him yesterday? Oh shit, Fred guy, save me.
Yo, I just see a whole bunch of lions in here, so I wanted to go ahead and give a loud ass roar and say that your hoodies are on your way, man. 10 to 25 days, which I thought I was already waiting my 10 to 25 days, but
Yeah,
what
they
the
said
hell?
that
I'll
they
throw
said
it on
that
my
25
shoulder. I'll
days
wait
ago.
another 10 to 25, and hey, your hoodies are coming.
I'm trying to
But
figure
I'm
out whether I'm
cold,
going to
Fred
get
guy.
Island Thunder sneakers before I get my hoodie. What do you think?
You
Yeah.
might. Here's the other thing. All you guys that got Yeezys, those might be like super limited. I don't want to get spicy about anything but the sneaker part of this story, but like we're talking about Yeezy as a brand completely discontinued. Uh, Speaking of Bunny, I sent him a pair of Yeezys. That's how I got the Bored Ape hoodie. Um, this is kind of wild, y'all. This just happened today. So the end of an era. How long did Yeezy last? Like 5 years?
That sounds about right.
So 5 years of sneakers. I've got we used to call it the first basketball shoe. I guess it's the only Yeezy basketball shoe. Um, it's news, but I'm already thinking like, are these going up in value? I would think so. Limited supply.
I don't know, man. That's interesting. So Kanye's just not gonna do the Yeezy brand at all anymore?
Well, I mean, he can try to make it on his own, but it won't be Adidas.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I didn't hear anything of what happened.
They
Man,
dropped
that's
him today,
real
man.
interesting, especially with Virgil passing here in the last year or so. Like,
That's when he lost it. That's when he
that,
really lost it, when Virgil died.
yeah.
Although he's been losing it. Skeetos, what's
I was
up,
about
man?
to say, boy, stop. He been crazy as bad shit.
I know,
Sorry,
but
Miss
like
Nat.
something pushed him over the edge, man. Might have been. Nah, I'm not going there. Skeetos, what's up?
It's weird not being called chromorphs. I'm gonna admit it. It's just weird. It's just
All
weird.
right, then take it off, for fuck's sake.
It's weird. But if you actually want hoodies that look good, check the pin. It's Chibis are dispatching their hoodies now, and they look dope. You have to mean
Hey,
10
you
to
are
get
not
my
going to talk about my Hong Kong hoodie like that. You settle down right now, Chromorph.
Yes,
It
I
better be
am.
good. Here's the deal, okay? And I'm not fucking around. Sorry, not. But
Mm-hmm.
like, this is a year in the making. This is Loaded Lions compared themselves to Bored Apes. Loaded Lions brought up the fact that Bored Ape hoodies were trash. I might have brought it up first, but they said it. And if these are not quality hoodies, I don't know what we're gonna do. They better be top notch, Natalie. You know what I'm saying?
I do, because lions can get really grumpy and they roar really loud. And then
They really do.
they make my phone fall off the table.
You really don't want to piss them off. The volume has been crazy. The volume is like 6 times what it was last week.
Yeah, what's going on? That's weird. We've
It
been having
can't just be wash trading. It can't just be the project. But we know crypto.com, they burn Crow when it's under 10 cents. They buy Lions when they're under 1500. But they might have just like sparked. They might have just like lit the spark. They're moving.
Hey, and speaking of volume, I know I rugged out on you guys yesterday whenever I was trying to give Boomer Squad flowers. I wasn't saying nothing about no Candyland. I don't know what's going on with all that. What I was saying is both of their Boomer Squad and their Boom Room collections have done over 700,000 crow volume on Abyssus Bay alone in the last 30 days. So, despite transaction count being down on the Kronos chain, that Boomer Squad ecosystem is thriving and it looks absolutely fantastic as a holder.
For real, dude. Boomers are killing it. I haven't had Carl up here in a while. He's probably been busy. I mean, they're
And
really
you
doing
can
a
list
lot.
those rewards too, apparently. Like
What
every now
happened?
and then. You could list those boomers for like minted rewards every now and then too.
Yeah, dude. The boom rooms and the boomers are printing minted rewards right now because they've got that volume, not just on Abisu's, on the minted platform. I'm almost ready to start encouraging people to use the platform. We are in talks with Minted, so no free shoutouts, but fuck, man, it's making us money. I'm making
Yeah, I
like
think.
$3 a day on minted right now. It's not a lot, but it's good.
I think everybody was weary of the minted thing whenever they first came out. It just smelled a lot like centralization and like big money kind of coming in to take over our DeFi ecosystem that we were pretty proud of. You know, we've worked so hard to build. But at the end of the day, like they are offering some stuff that really only, you know, infrastructure, some big money can
Bro, we are
provide to.
feral animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are wild animals. And if you throw a pile of meat into our cage, like we are gonna back away, and then we're gonna bark at it, and then we're gonna sniff it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, and usually by the time we decide to eat it, it's already half spoiled, huh?
we're not very trusting, and there's reasons for this, you know? But we got a lot of promise. You know? Give us a haircut and a bath. Like, we can do good shit. Maybe a bad metaphor. I don't know.
Hey, real quick while we're still kind of on the boomers, if you hold any boomers at all, make sure you go in that Discord and fill out the Google form to claim your free merch. I think you send 100 crow if you're in the US, 200 crow if you're in Canada, something like that. Just check it out, and if you have any questions, obviously get with the team. I'm sure they'll work with you.
I dig what they're doing, man. That's exactly what we're doing. Just, you know, get the crow for the shipping and get the merch to the people. I saw the hats. I think it looks really good.
Thank you for telling us. Jeez, I would have forgot about that.
Get those free hats while they're there.
Yo, Alpha, I sent you something crazy just now. You should look at it because you're gonna lose your shit.
Uh-oh. Don't interact with strange NFTs, y'all. Don't do what I do. You'll end up like Omen.
Glad y'all told me that. I don't do it.
Don't ever do it. It's like, I'm not trying to give Omen a hard time. I'm trying to get everybody down there to remember this is the most dangerous thing in Web3. Don't get compromised.
I haven't even looked at my Gorilla wallet to see if there's anything weird in there. First, I'd have to remember which wallet it was in. That takes some doing.
She's got some wallets. They're getting heavy. Legion, what's up?
What's up, fam? It's totally off the topic, bro, but I might as well just say it because I've been holding back. You know, I don't really like to share anything, but I can't really hold this shit back anymore. I'm sure you guys have seen bat cows, right? It looks like fucking Batman's mask. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it or not, but anyways, DC bat cows. I minted that project, you know, when it came out, and I have to say, man, from all the projects that I've been in, this thing keeps on giving back, and it gives back in a way that it keeps on setting the standard, I think. If you guys have any questions, please, like, you know, reach out and ask, and I'll fill you guys in. But
do you have something you could pin to the top about it?
I remember when horses set the standards too. That was a good time.
Oh, that was great.
It's
Duty Horse Race Club.
The horses set the trend. My horses are set the trend.
These guys are crazy. I mean, they have Warner Brothers and DC have their back, right? Like literally have their back. So that's, you know, they have deep pockets. Initially they intended to mint it was like over 200,000 bat cows.
They got long arms too, right? Because you gotta watch out for deep pocket short arms. But if they got
they only minted about 11,000 bat cows, right?
Would you call
so
that
they're gonna put
T-Rex? Is that what you call it, getting T-Rex? If you have like short arms and like big legs?
Getting T-Rex.
That sounds good. Yeah, man, like bunch of utilities, bro. Yesterday in the mail, I received this black envelope, right? It's like matte colored. It was just black, right? Like nothing on it besides a question mark in the back. I opened that sucker up, and it was
you opened
comic
that
book.
thing?
Hell yeah, they
Jesus.
will. I mean, it had
I would put it through an X-ray machine. I don't even know.
Yeah, that
fucking
sounds a little
anthrax.
scary. That
That sounds
sounds a little
sketchy,
more
right?
scary than messing with a suspect NFT.
But yeah, like they're
See,
they had sent me this awesome comic exclusive to us. We're also part of. Do you guys remember when VV launched like their comics, and you can see them in AR? Why not? Well, we were part of voting for a storyline for a new story for Batman. We voted for his costume, for his gadgets, for how the Batmobile will look. So we interacted with building this first comic book by DC, Palm NFT Studios and Warner Brothers, and it it's like I said, that's like setting the standard, right? Like we can literally say that we were part of the first generation that got to vote
yeah,
for
bro.
this
And
comic
other
book.
people said that they were doing this and didn't. Sounds like you got down with the real
Exactly.
deal. Yep,
Like,
that's
and this
cool.
is all under a year, guys. Like this is all under a year. The biggest flex, I think, were the folks that were able to make it to New York City, to New York, to the premiere of Black Adam. So they were invited to go see Black Adam, to the premiere. They got to meet, Dwayne, The Rock Johnson himself. Um, I mean, utility is a motherfucker with this project.
Stop. Wait. Okay. Where do I sign up?
Where do I?
Dwayne the
I
Rock
should have began with that,
Johnson.
huh? Yeah,
Hold
man.
up.
They got to they
Hold up.
got to meet him. They got to shake hands with him. Um, you know, it's crazy. How do you
We're
post up to the top? Let me
yeah, we're
figure this
trying to
out.
find it now.
Yeah,
Everybody's trying to find it.
I'll keep on
Everybody wants
going.
to meet the Rock, dude.
We minted these at 300. The floor right now is 500. Um, we have received plenty of. Okay, okay, I got you, baby girl. Okay, we have received. So Harley Quinn just got a NFT again by DC, by Palm NFT Studios and why not, and we received airdrops. We received airdrops for holding our bat cows. Right, we didn't pay for these, and again, the comic books we received comic book for as airdrops for having our cows. The floor for these babies are over 100 already, and we have. I think it's our main utility is a 52. Every 52 days, there's a new utility that gets added to our roadmap, and this goes
Say
on for
every
the next
52
2
days.
years. Every 52 days, and this is for the next 2 years.
Oh, I got you. 36.
So is it Bat Cow? BATCLW? Bat Cow?
DC, yeah. So the way,
Bat cow.
da-da-da. I'm posting up something right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Spider bat. Spider bat. No, that's the wrong one.
Uh-huh.
Molokai. Back with a new PFP. What's up with this?
Man, Degen, Trash Panda. I got a pump from Solana.
Trash Panda.
Yeah, if you want to pump, grab one. But there's a lot.
Yeah, I want to pump, man.
Bro, seriously,
Let me
tap
get
in
one.
with me. Because Thugbirds, I'm about to start working even more with Thugbirds. So I can follow you from their page. We need hosts. We're about to be doing 24-hour spaces. And the 10X is real. So shit's about to be fun.
Yo, whatever you want to call this right now.
Yeah, it's crazy because this really isn't necessarily the bull. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah.
My homie says, it's gonna be more bear than it is now. But that he is, and higher ups are ready to spend. You know what I mean? We're gonna spend in the bear. People are gonna get hired. A lot of this talk that the people that have been here are gonna. It's that's going, and I see it. It's not this is gonna be ETH people and Chronos people and even Web 2 people, but that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with them coming to Solana and hitting a 10x and meeting the OG projects and founders. Like, it all makes sense. So, like, I'm ready to do my part. I know you are too. So, shit is valid.
I'm ready to go. 24-hour spaces are no joke, man.
Yeah.
It's nothing easy.
I be trying to connect. Like, I know this is Web3, so people want to be anonymous, like, and shit. But, like, bro, I be taking this shit very serious. So I be trying to get on LinkedIn, get numbers, Instagram, like, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get that shit out the way and get the real business, you know?
Oh, I'm doxxed, man. It's not hard to find me.
Yeah, well, tap in with me because I'm like going ham on all outlets, LinkedIn, Instagram, like, and I'm definitely about to bless you with that Thugbirds follow. So try to get a bird if you can,
Bro, I'm
because
trying to get blessed with a thug bird.
you got to tap
bro.
in with the founder. You know what I mean? That's hard, but I think you and me could come up with a plan. You know?
Let's go.
Caw-caw.
I got nothing but, like, you know, good things to say about all these projects.
It's cool.
And
It's cool.
they
Even
don't even fucking pay me.
this DJ and Trash Panda is fire, bro. Like, this is from the dev of Solana. You know, this has a floor price of like 8 Sol. You know what I mean? Like, I could probably trade this for a bird. But, you know, like I said, I think I'm about to get 2 new birds. I'm about to start blessing the follows from the Thugbirds account. I don't know.
You gotta get the Solana heads in here, bro. We're trying to get.
I'll bring them in, bro. I'll bring them in.
Solana in here, Cardano. Now we need the Reddit. We need the Reddit crew.
Yeah, that's
to come through.
That's the #1 guys right now. You know.
I'm saying, man, he he definitely like made a splash over there, and
yeah,
I'm even I posted that shit because I'm in the screenshot that he put up for the subreddit. For the
oh, congrats,
NFT
congrats.
subreddit.
Yeah, add me on Reddit. Like, let's do that. We can do that pump. Like,
I gotta keep wearing this chimp now. This is the one in the screenshot. I gotta stop switching it.
Bro, these birds, bro. Don't sleep on these birds. Are you in our Discord?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of wallets that just popped up on Reddit. It's like millions.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, but you know how that is. Like, well, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's kind of regular
grind,
for
man.
a new
it's a
outlet.
Fucking grind. Sorry, Nat, but we got to get these people over here. I don't know how much energy it's gonna take, but like they need to figure it out.
Nah, I hear you.
The good ones, get the good ones over here. Yeah,
you're right.
That's all we want. We're not taking shit bags.
I'm ready to pump these birds. I'm ready to pump it up.
Let's go. I mean, we pumped ETH like crazy today.
Yeah,
Check the tapes. 8:30 a.m. I said I'm bullish.
A baddie. I got an ETH project today. The founder sent me a baddie. So I got 2 NFTs today, a Trash Panda and a baddie. And allegedly that's just the start. I got some birds coming.
Well, that baddie, that's dope, man. That ties in with these Chronos projects.
Yeah, man, that's a good cross-chain project to hop into. They started over here on Chronos, and then
y'all
moved over
gonna
to
end
ETH.
up on Solana.
Nah.
I mean, it's
they
possible.
Will, bro. They're tapped in with
if
me.
It's
I'm
like
a Solana
running.
cheat code. I go straight through the founders.
Just make sure that shit is up and running when I show up, so that
yeah,
like,
we're in beta, so that's good. You know what I mean? Those jokes are funny, but this shit is
y'all
fun.
did it to yourselves, man. 9 times. 9 times. Makes people feel like maybe they won't be able to find their expensive NFTs when they're looking for them.
Nah, they got stores opening up. I've been to the office.
They got storage.
Yeah, they have stores. They got a store in San Fran.
Oh, stores! I know.
They do
Solana
POS,
stores.
the Solana phones going. Like, they're getting a little ridiculous.
No, you got to give it to Solana.
Yeah.
They put their you know, they focused on different things. It wasn't security or uptime. It was other things.
Man.
And it's important that we had
liquidity.
all these chains focused on different things.
Yeah. I love Solana. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Hacker House, I'm addicted. I can't wait to be back on Hacker House tour. I went to
What is Hacker House?
Bro,
like, how
such
do you
a cheat
explain
code. That? Bro, it's okay. So it's like going to a business conference or a business convention, except it's all like devs and founders. And you know what I mean? And there's VCs there. It's like, bro, you love this Twitter space and shit. You literally go to a huge computer lab. It looks like fucking NASA. And you get in there. Frank from V-Gods is in there. Anatoly and Raj, bro. It's crazy,
All right,
bro.
I get it now. I get it now.
It's not
So
fair,
yeah,
though.
I don't know
Because
why
it's
we haven't
already
done
turned
anything
into,
like
like,
that.
yeah.
A Chronos Hacker House would be dope.
Oh, it'll go nuts. I mean, you could be the guy, you know, like you could come
I'll
up with
be
it
that
and
guy.
organize it. Yeah, it's the whole thing. And I think a good way to be that guy is to come see the Solana one and be like, this is how they're doing it. This is, you know what I mean?
When's the next one?
Breakpoint, Lisbon, expensive.
Lisbon?
Yeah, they're rich.
Fucking hey, man,
I
I'm not
just
going
hit
to
them on the
Spain.
West Coast tour. Like, I went with them to, like, Miami, Austin, LA,
Yeah,
Seattle.
like
I was
East
addicted.
Coast US, I can make it happen.
Oh, go crazy. I mean, they have a New York, like, branch office.
New York, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
can connect
$80
you out
round
there.
trip ticket.
I can connect you out there.
Let's go. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, it do. But I know, poor Joe. I wanted to give a shout out to all the projects that have been supportive and continue to support the Chronoballs project. I know Lucky Leopards has reached out to the Chronoballs team. Hopefully, they can get something squared up
He
and
did
make this stuff
actually.
happen.
He
Good.
actually talked. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but me and Colonel Buzz started a chat with the kid Tate Moody I was telling you guys about. He follows me, and he actually just retweeted some stuff from this account. So go follow him. He's a baseball player down at Wichita State Division One. He's also a digital artist, and so us and Chrono Balls are gonna do a collab art project and gonna let him do the artwork for it. So yeah.
That's awesome. You were
Definitely.
just talking about that this morning, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I wanted to finish shouting out, the Island Thunder team who has donated Thunder for the CBZ team to Steak in the Steakhouse, Boomers, Ghetto Doves, Troopers. I know I'm going to miss some, but guys, these are all main projects that are supporting Chronoballs in one form or another. Still minting, by the way, on NFTlaunch.me.
Let's
Peace
talk
and
about it.
happiness to.
Because
Hey, let's talk about it.
We did this yesterday for Johnny Chimps and busted out like 170 mints. So if y'all forgot, Chronoballs is minted right now on NFTlaunch.me. We've been minting for almost almost when Thunder started, probably like May. So May, June, July, August. That's 6 months. Let's go. Let's
One of the
go.
things that
I'm gonna go mint one.
a lot of people tend to look at this with a narrow scope, thinking a couple different things. One, it's only for people down in Florida and or for baseball. No, guys, this is just phase one, and you got to start somewhere. Phase two would be something to the effect of when phase one is done, the people holding chronoballs get to put in suggestions of where should the next project be and what should it be. Should it be a basketball? Should it be baseball, softball, cheerleading, soccer, hockey, football? Guys, this project isn't going to be a one and done. Now the CBZ token is out there, and there is outside utility for the CBZ token. Keep an eye on the project. I believe there's going to be some in-house utility coming soon. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it's going to be, but I'm going to put it out there that there will be some in-house utility. Peace and happiness once again.
That's awesome. Don't forget, Thunder CBZ is the highest liquidity trading pair. So one of the best ways to get CBZ is to trade Thunder for it on Crodex, or to buy it with Wrapped Crow on Photon Swap. So we've been doing really well with this tax-free weekend with Thunder, stretched all the way to Tuesday. Haven't seen any whales dumping, so we're kind of just playing it by ear here.
It's a good
Is
time
every
to buy more, huh?
Yeah, I mean everybody's enjoying themselves. It seems like.
Whales on the way. Whales on the way.
I mean, Thunder's up 10-12%, just like ETH. I think Crow is probably gonna catch right up. I'm bullish.
Good day.
Oh
I
yeah.
did forget one thing. Last week, the week before, I was telling you guys that the baddies had given all the Thunder community a whitelist. There was an issue with their whitelist yesterday. It is a public whitelist right now. If you were so inclined and wanted to look at the baddies, anybody and everybody in this room has whitelist opportunity. Throwing that out there as something for the Island Thunder, not necessarily the
Hey,
baddies.
there's a whole lot of utility where that came from, man. Um, there's a reason people keep hitting me up about jobs. I think it's because Murphy has been buying so many NFTs this week. He's like flexing all over the place, and people think it's because I pay him so much. That is not the deal, folks. He did get a bonus for Virginia, but like, you got to work real hard to get on the Thunder squad. You got to really be a grinder. You got to at least retweet the room. How many people we got? 17? 17 retweets.
You got
How
to
many?
pass my interview too.
Oh shit, Murphy's up here.
Murphy been sitting up here chilling like a silent assassin, waiting for you to flip up.
Oh man, he scared the
And
fuck out of me.
Hey, crow
I
question.
was looking for him in the listeners when I was talking about him. I was like, people are talking about Murphy. He's
Quick
right here.
question. What are crobo tails?
What?
What?
Don't know. I've got a new NFT in my wallet. Speaking of them little dust
Don't
things, it's
touch it.
called crobo tails. But I mean, I'd say it's probably from like a crowbot or something. You know what I mean? I
Maybe.
just don't follow every ecosystem that I necessarily hold.
I think after tomorrow, everybody needs to start thinking of Chronos just like Ethereum. Like the floodgates are open.
That mean all bunnies are gonna come over and buy lions?
I would hope so.
That'd be good.
I mean, I think we can really
Don't
start.
sell the lines though. You hold those lines tight. Keep them in the pride.
I got an offer today on a lion. I'm like, ooh, heating
Ooh.
up.
How much?
1,500.
They got to do better than that.
Yeah, they do.
A lot better. Put another zero on that thing.
Right?
They forgot one. Truck, what's up? You think of something? Something important?
Oh no, man! I pulled up, man. I wanted to tell y'all, like, yo, why I stopped at this light. I'm doing Uber and shit, so like, I'm in and out of spaces. So I stopped at the light with a passenger in the car, and I see the little old lady.
Man, you can't be doing spaces. You can't be doing Uber
Shit,
spaces.
I do what I want
People
to
are gonna think
do.
you're
This is
crazy.
Web3. So look, why the little old lady walking across the street from out of the Wegmans, right? And I look over to my left hand side, and here come a dude wearing an orange vest and a Michael Myers fucking mask. Excuse me, Nat.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
What is a Myers mask?
Oh, my son was wearing one.
yeah, and
Michael Myers is from Halloween, the movie
yeah,
Halloween.
Oh no.
my
Halloween
passenger.
is this weekend.
I both whipped out at the same time, and it was
No.
hilarious. We both looked at each other like, "Oh shit!" Like, but it scared the hell out of us. So, big shout out to Halloween.
Big shout out to
Whoever scared the hell out of me just
what
now.
state are you in?
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia.
Oh yeah, bro. This is the gateway to the South. You gotta come through here.
Y'all crazy.
Nah, man. We just ready. We just ready.
I guess. I mean, I wouldn't send my kid out on
Yeah,
Halloween, man. He was wearing a Michael Myers mask.
bro. It's not
That's scary.
Halloween yet, and you don't just come running up on cars in traffic, bro.
It's almost Halloween.
It's not
He was
close enough
wearing
for
it
that.
today. That's what I'm saying. That's
Oh
what I'm
damn,
saying.
damn. Murph, hey,
You guys gotta chill.
that's my new friend. Murph is my new best friend. Like I fuck with Murph hard. Hey, I think I
What
like
up,
Murph more than I
homie?
like Alpha. I think y'all gonna have to switch
I
spaces.
would hope so.
Y'all gotta switch spaces. So look, let
You
Murph
guys aren't supposed to like me.
let Murph run the 2 spaces a day. Like,
I don't know when everybody started liking me. Like, check the tapes. Everyone used to hate my
bro, it's
guts.
because you sound like you're 23. You sound like a 23-year-old light skinned black kid, bro. Like, so that's why everyone likes you. And you got the swag, so it kind of
Same.
works.
He only likes me for my bud.
No, man. Murph is good
Pause.
people, man. Yo, Murph will whoop some ass in some pool, bro. Murph got his thing going down.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
it was dope, man. Dope ass weekend of good people.
Onboarding in the pool hall. Let's hear it.
Nah, there was no onboarding in the pool hall.
God damn it.
Nah, I don't think we were ready.
Sorry.
Hey,
We
Truck,
was
Sorry.
I got a
onboarding.
question for you.
We were onboarding Mooney's weed tolerance.
Oh my God, y'all were really partying. So, Truck, you said that something happens if you wear black Jordans or something. What's the deal?
No, Black Air Force One energy is real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Black Air Force Ones. Like you fit the description of a ski mask kid, a jack boy, someone that creeps in the
But if
alley.
there's a Thunder logo instead of the black check mark,
Nah, bro.
you're fine.
No,
So Thunder Force Ones are fine.
no. That just means that you really bringing that thunder. Like you might got that 10 millimeter in your drawers.
So, what you're saying is, if you wear black Air Force Ones, the police are gonna like jack you up.
No, it's just no. It's just
I don't think the police even know about it. It's more like if you're walking down the street and you see someone coming and they're wearing black Air Force Ones, you go to the other side of the
it's
street.
the black hoodie.
Oh,
It's the hoodie with the Black Air Force One. So if they, it's 100 degrees
They won't even
outside.
take it personally. They'll be like, "Yeah, that's why I wore these today."
Big facts.
Do you want to know the truth behind it? You wear black Air Force One when you're getting ready to stomp somebody out because the blood doesn't
Oh my
stain your
God.
shoe like it would.
Whoa,
All right, all
whoa,
right, all
whoa.
right, all right. She gets it. She gets
oh,
it.
I
okay.
had to
Yeah,
mute
I got it
myself like I
now.
said that. Man, that is not the truth. I don't know what you're talking about.
But that made it real. I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, you know, it's I,
That's what we do here. We do it here best.
I guess.
That's why people keep coming back. Yeah.
Sheesh.
We get lessons get learned in here. That's for sure.
Yeah, there's plenty of lessons that need to be learned. Plenty of lessons.
Voodoo, you gonna learn it, everybody, on some shit stuff?
Well, I was coming up because I wanted to ask Mac, do you have an Android?
No.
Yeah, me either. I had to go dig mine up, but we have the game is out for Android. Well, I was testing it today, so I was going to give you a
Let's
chance to.
get Omen Crypto up here with
Oh
his
no.
I
S7
know.
foldable Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just waiting on Apple to approve for the App Store. So I'm waiting too for my iPhone. So hopefully by Friday that's done.
Congratulations in
I know
advance.
we did a demo in our Discord today. We'll probably put an announcement out and do another demo on Thursday.
And for
Because it
people
was
that
kind of
don't
like,
know anything about this, can you break it down
so it's
for the
basically a
listeners?
replica of Candy Crush. The difference is it's going to have some blockchain integration. This is basically what the entire, you know, Candy City ecosystem is based around. That's our cash cow is going to be the game. It's allow you to wager tokens, win tokens, buy upgrades. Your NFT can interact with it by creating moves and abilities. You can stake your NFT inside the game. So today, the devs released the Android version because it's already been approved for the Play Store. And he emailed me the file. I dug out my old Android, installed it, and was able to play the game. And just went on Discord and gave a live demo to maybe about 40 to 50 people that jumped in to watch me play the game and see it in live in real time. Like I said, we'll do the same thing on Thursday. So I'll make sure I send you a message when I'm doing it, just so you can come by and take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I want to check it out. Thank you.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
excited.
me too, man.
I will. I'll hit you both up.
Cool. It is 6 o'clock, so let's do it. Let's fall in love. No, let's check the charts. These numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Don't let him be your daddy. ETH is at $20,439.
You mean Bitcoin?
What did I say?
I wish.
You said ETH at 20,000, bro. I
Oh
I
almost
my
was
God,
like,
that
jumped
would
out
be
holy
of a
cool,
chair
huh?
shit.
naked.
Hey, Lambo
Exactly.
time.
What?
I like the looks of these charts, man. Everything is shooting straight up.
Yep. ETH is
Cardano is
chasing
up
1,500.
15%, dude, at 42 cents.
Jeez, nice.
That's crazy. Cardano might be the big winner today. Hold on, let me check. Bosun, Optimism, God's Cardano, number 4. Unbelievable. Give it up for Cardano, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum and ETH Classic are in the top 10. Solana coming in at number 9. Polkadot. Forgot about Polkadot. Jesus. Did anybody else forget about Polkadot?
I did.
Thank you, Nat.
No, because it's Cosmos' number one competitor.
All right. Well, I'm a
What about
Cosmos
Cardano?
guy. MMF is
What
at
about
1.5 still. What the fuck, MMF?
That's so sad. Y'all think MMF is ever coming back or it's done?
I don't know, dude. MMF.
MMF is done.
Are you serious? Were you in the AMA today? Oh, look. Now everybody wants to come up when I'm
I
not looking.
stepped in the AMA today and it sounded like this, and I really couldn't hear anything that was going on because
Bro,
everything was being said the very fucking
you
minute,
gotta
and I
be
couldn't
more
hear shit.
serious. You can't be giggling about people's money when you lost that much of it. Oh,
Nah, they didn't lose
Dragon's
it.
fired
They
up.
didn't-
Dragon's
I-
fired up. Let's go, Drew.
Let's go.
Talk that talk.
Ah,
Talk that talk.
what are we fired up about?
Who took your money?
Oh, no one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
I actually just minted 5 VeChain NFTs.
Oh, that's what you're excited about? All right,
Yeah, I'm
go off,
very
bro.
excited. They're called the Shark Gang, and one of them smoking a fat ass blunt. It's super dope. Oh, we got Nat in the space. Forgive me, I didn't mean to swear. Although ass
I
isn't like, you know.
do. Thank y'all for the respect. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Nat doesn't smoke blunts, but she gets excited when you get excited.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah.
let's go. And you know what I am
I have
excited about? V Crow Day, 6:30.
Oh yeah.
Does
Okay.
it feel like a crow day or what?
Bro, and now that from Thursday to Tuesday, I'm low key liking the Tuesday better than the Thursday. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Ooh, don't tell Thursday that.
yeah,
We'll
well,
keep it on the low, bro.
Thursday's not in the space right now, so we're good on that. But I've been vibing with it, bro. The past few V Crow days. I mean, the first V Crow day peaked at like 130 people in the space. The second one,
How do you do it, man?
I don't
What, you
know,
bot
dude.
that shit?
People
You
just like the
botting it?
space.
Drew's got bots.
Hey, you know what? I kicked out the bots last time, and we still peaked
There you go.
at 98 people in the space.
No, I was kidding. That's what they're doing on ETH. They're accusing each other of botting their spaces.
I mean, I'd believe it, bro. You see some of those spaces, they get like big as fuck. Or dang, I just swore again. Let me mute my mic.
Yeah, you did.
That's why Nat is our number one co-host,
Oh,
because
thank you.
there's a balance. You need balance in life, you know? And she reminds us that we swear more than we think.
is Natalie the buffer that keeps us from going like we stay like rated R, but we're not really rated R. It's like that PG-13 where we don't go any further than that. It's like a
No,
good
the truth
movie.
is, we can only control ourselves, Truck. No one can tell us what to do.
No, but it's the respect thing. You know, it's dope. I've always admired Natalie for even standing on that respect.
Well, I appreciate that. In the beginning, I was like, "Oh my God, I can't deal with this. This is insane. I'm leaving." And I just used to leave all the spaces, but
That's where the respect comes from. You know, you stuck with it, and you've learned the hard lessons, and you've listened, and you've grown more than anybody else here that I know.
Oh, well,
So
thank you.
that's real talk. Susu Bears, what's up?
Hey yo, Alpha, how's it going? If you don't mind, I just have a question for Drew.
Go
Um,
for it, brother. What's up?
yeah, Drew. Recently, we've been worried about people taking money from Crow to eat, and you seems to be like a very good guy for the Chrono system. But recently, you've been trying to siphon money out of the whole system into this V chain. And can you please tell us what way this V chain
Whoa.
cross platform thing is working out?
Well, I would like to say that, I built a play to earn Discord bot game with staking on Chronos, and the utility is first and foremost Chronos because we only have the 1100 golden eggs on Chronos, and those golden eggs are huge. Like, you're not only able to stake 3 of them, and they're going to have their own game inside our game because there's like mini games inside of our game, but there's also going to be other utilities down the line for that. So me going to VeChain is trying to branch out and bring new communities not only into the Chronos ecosystem, but into my project as well, specifically because I don't know if you looked, but our mint has been stagnant. And that's how pretty much almost all Chronos mints are right now, especially at a 525 Crow mint price. And it's no shade towards Crow, but I had to do what was good for my project and also the ecosystem as well. Because I know that people, minting on VeChain will be able to interact with those Chronos NFTs, and there is going to be a special utility if someone holds a Crow dragon and a VeChain dragon.
How many
That way,
holders did you pick up on Chronos?
what did you say? I'm sorry.
How many holders did you pick up on this side?
We have 330 holders right now, which is a lot. Like,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
people,
We have
dude.
335. We're right there with you.
Nice,
So
dude. And
you
that's
feel
I
like
feel like that's kind of like the peak right now. You know what I mean?
it's interesting,
Yeah.
right?
It's very interesting, but you're coming in and you're shilling non-intentionally a
We
V
could get him
chain.
5 more, right, Jimmy? We could get him at least 5 more.
Oh, definitely, but he just has to clear this with me first. I know, but you're shilling this NFT from the V chain now, and you're trying to get people or the people from the 360 people from the Chronos now you have over to the V chain, and
And
they
I'm
won't
also
have.
trying to get the VeChain people over to the Chronos ecosystem
Yeah, so but
because,
that's
like I said, there's going to be a special utility for a Crow Dragon and a VeChain Dragon if you own each of them. Yes, I know, other people going into VeChain, like, that's bringing money out of Chronos, but like, it's going into my project and it's building my project's ecosystem. I am looking out for the good of Chronos, but for the, let's say ballpark 25, 30 people that may go ahead and mint a VeChain Dragon or pick one up off the floor, because it's not going to be the full 330 people. They already got money to spend anyhow. They're just not minting for their own reasons. They're going to be minting a VeChain Dragon or getting a VeChain Dragon because they know that it's going to be bringing that special utility, right? So I see what you're saying. It's technically taking money out of Crow, but I mean, it's also possibly bringing money into Crow with the VeChain people. You got to give some to get some sometimes.
Well,
And
it's like
for
this gravity bridge, right? We got
yeah,
less than 24 hours,
let's
and
go.
once it opens, I'm talking about traffic this way, but it could very easily go the other way.
Right, bro. People
It's a
could.
two-way
I mean,
street.
that bridge is easy. Is an ease of access for people to take their Crow out, put it into Ethereum or whatever they want to put it into. Right. I personally saw this as an opportunity for me to build up my project and help bring people into the ecosystem instead of just sticking with the same people and hoping that they don't leave.
right? So,
He's sick of you. He's sick of all of you.
I'm not sick of anyone. I'm just saying we got to bring people into the space, man. And
You
that's I'm
stink like
trying my best to
fish.
do that.
Crosquitos. That's what we're
Yeah, I just
calling you.
wanted to, you call me whatever you want. I'm morphing everywhere here and there, and
Skeeter.
just wanted to say that I think the way that you are doing it, Drew, is very good because you have these spaces
What
with
about me,
both
man?
VFam and I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to Drew. That you are connecting VFam and crofam. You're not taking from one place to the other. You're connecting them as at the same time you're building your ecosystem. So that's my take on it, and you're doing great.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Joe Q, what it do in the Murph?
Hey guys, just to point out the obvious, we as humans are creatures of habit, and if we do not expand out and show other people how to expand out, we tend to stay stagnated and stay in our own little universes. So if you have to cross over a bridge and do some activities on that side and then show people how easy it is to come back across the bridge and do some activities on this side, that's like in-person marketing, and you can't get any better advertising than hands-on. Just my opinion, and that's just me.
And when's the last time we had 130 people in Crow Day?
When
Like
Carol
4 months ago,
Baskin
5
was
months
here,
ago?
man.
Like it was, bro. And then whenever we had V Crow Day, we got 130 people. I mean, I feel like it's good for the whole ecosystem. That's my opinion.
What happened to Carol Baskin? That's my opinion.
Oh, jeez. Where did he go?
Sorry, I know. Sorry, Alpha and Drew. I know 100 and people is good, but yeah, we have 40, 50 people here, and we love these 40 people here. That's the community. So I'm saying you're selling us out, or you're selling your soul out to get to the V chain. And I know that certain scammers that came onto Crow, they went the same way. I'm only just saying, Drew. I do
So
really.
a play to earn game in staking that is actually live right now is me scamming and me going to
No,
VeChain
no,
to
no,
help
no. Do not get
bring
me
more
wrong.
funds into my
No,
project is
sorry.
scamming.
No, do not. I said certain scammers that we know confirmed went the V chain cross chain thing.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
I'm
He's
saying.
talking
No, no,
about
you.
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah. No,
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
Scampone crew. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes. That's what I'm saying. And but Drew, you have a good game, and you started on Crow. Why don't you just develop the game for Chronos and see how it goes, instead of mixing how we going how the people
I'm with
from
Jimmy on this
VChain
one.
how are the people from VChain going to get their staking money out or whatever out of the chrono thing? They have to change that to USDC.
So here's the thing, right? Our token is backed by Crow. So anytime they pull it out, they pull out Crow. And that could possibly get them into the ecosystem. Now, I see where you're coming from. We started on Crow. Why not just build the project on Crow? That's because we're not getting many more mints right now. We literally had and that's not a huge thing, but we had to make a pivot. We have to continue to develop this project, and to continue to develop this project, I have to pay my developer, I have to pay my artist, right? Things aren't necessarily
We've never
free at the end of
sponsored
the
the
day.
jungle, Drew. We could get your mints up, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure you could, bro. I'm sure you could. I
We're
mean,
16 for 16 in here. Every single person and project that has sponsored the jungle is still here, still around, still kicking.
but
Never.
I do want to explain real quick. The reason we are going to
Give me
VeChain.
some money, Drew. Come on, baby.
The reason we are going to VeChain is because this will help the Chronos chain in the end. Because our token is only on Chronos, anytime any cross-chain person ends up selling our token, they sell it for Crow because it's backed by Crow. And yes, they can put it into USDC on HopSwap if they want, but say, hey, there's a Chronos Dragon that they want, and they want that special utility with the VeChain and the Chronos Dragon. They go ahead and buy a Chronos Dragon, and that brings other people into the Chronos NFT ecosystem with just this dragon, and they say, hey, this Chronos Dragon's pretty cool. Maybe I'll join the spaces. Maybe I'll join Alpha Space, and maybe instead of the typical 50 people that we get in here, which we all love, maybe we'll start getting, an additional 10 people in there, or an additional 15, 20, whatever it is, Our game is cross-chain compatible, so why would I just sit on Chronos, which is a great ecosystem, when I can continue to develop and cross-chain to VeChain as well, and bring new money into, the Chronos ecosystem, into my project, and help develop my project even further.
Were you in the MMF AMA earlier today?
No, I was not, unfortunately.
We yelled at them for bringing these vibes, man. Like, they didn't love Chronos. Like, we need some real.
How am
Chronos
I bringing a vibe that I don't love Chronos? I don't get it. I'm trying to bring new people into the ecosystem.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, I think what Jimmy is saying, and I don't mean to skip hands or anything like that, but like I said, I am driving Uber, so I do want to make sure that I get into this conversation.
Poor little old lady that's packing heat, man.
Bro. So yeah. What a lot of these what I'm looking for when I look at, projects that are here building with us, they're looking to build up Crow, the native token, to help sustain this ecosystem and not kind of bleed out the Crow to other chains because we're so early. So a lot of the people that I speak with, when it comes down to them running their projects, it's building up the Crow and not adding sell pressure. Yes, this is a blockchain, but we want to try to minimize the sell pressure of our native token so that the value can actually go up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I understand exactly where...
And increase the transactions. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's the transactions as well, because, you really want people to do a lot more on this chain than what they're already doing. And,
right.
Bringing, I understand what you're doing, because I'm all for, cross-chain, and I'm all for that. But right now, and this is just, what I'm getting out of it. Right now is the time for you to continue to build up your value here on Crow, because what we have noticed from other people is that they'll build up their value here with a really good professional shill, and they'll go to the next space, and next thing you know, they're gone, and then there's the liquidity. So, that's something that, as a community, we address. And that's, just something that I just have to say that I see coming from the sentiment.
We appreciate you, bro.
I totally get that perspective as well, right? And I get what you guys are trying to say 100%, but the thing is, like, I thought what I was doing was, like, I didn't know people had an issue with it, because I'm actively bringing new people into the ecosystem. I mean, I feel like, me having a VeChain mint, I feel like very few of the people on Chronos are actually going to go ahead and get a VeChain Dragon, besides the super passionate dragon holders, right? I know that there are a few of them out there, but I feel like with the V Crow Day space, and having such activity in that space and having that every single week, I mean, I feel like what I'm doing overall is good for the ecosystem. I mean,
I agree. I think we all agree on that.
So I agree too. I agree. Sorry.
I've had my fucking hand up this whole time. I was supposed to go after Joe. If you just let me talk, I'm in your corner, Drew.
Go for it.
Oh, he's in your corner. Hold on, Murphy, because it's 420. Congratulations, everybody. You did it. You did it again. You burned through all 3 420s like we do every damn day. So, good for you. Good for you. Good job, everybody. If no one told you that yet today, you're doing great. Especially you, Murph. Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, I thought you were taking off. I was just gonna say, like, I hear what Jim Star's saying, right? But you're never gonna stop the scammers from coming. They're gonna find Kronos
Oh, I'll stop them,
regardless.
Murph. I'll chase those fuckers to the end of the earth. Sorry, now.
You mind your business, host the shows, and quit wasting your time because they're always going to come. So what I'm saying is he's actually like a lot of folks are talking about onboarding new people and this and that, and that's great, and that needs to be done. But onboarding those other people that are already into crypto, they're just not on the chain already. That's that's absolutely the way to go, at least in the short term. And then in the long term, obviously, you want to bring in people that are new to crypto and educate them. But like, I'm not against what he's doing whatsoever. There's no way you're going to stop bringing bad actors in, but there is a way to get in the good actors, right? Like, and that's having other good actors from Kronos saying, "Look, we're not all bad. The good ones of you are welcome here too."
You're
I agree
welcome.
with that, brother.
I
You're
think
all
the funny
welcome.
thing is that we're even having this conversation because somebody new that you're onboarding won't even know the difference between all these different blockchains. It should be way easier than this. I was thinking about this the other day. It's like talking to somebody when the internet was being developed and asking them, well, which internet are you on? Because in order to
I would say
communicate with
Netscape.
you,
I'm on the
Ye-
Netscape internet.
yeah, yeah. We all need to be on the same internet so we can talk to each other. I mean, it's crazy that we have to even go through this.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I mean the cross chain compatibility is the future, and I want my project to be a part of the future, and I
That's
also
why
want to
I'm
onboard
saying the
people into
gravity
Crow.
bridge is so goddamn important. Nobody's listening to
Exactly.
me.
And look, it's almost serendipitous. I know you love that word,
Yes.
Alpha,
Yes,
that
I
the,
do.
the gravity bridge is happening at the same time I'm doing this, helping it be easier for these VeChain people to get into Chronos, baby. I
Talk
mean,
it. Talk it.
I don't know. Hey, there's
I
going to be
sorry, I
downsides and
do
upsides to
understand you.
everything we
I
do.
understand you, and I'm not calling you a scammer. I'm not saying what you're doing is not good, but I'm saying from a gamer's perspective, if you're doing staking and you start a pool on one chain and you cross chain, you have to start another staking pool on the V chain. You can't
No, I
bring
don't.
them.
I don't have to at all because you
Oh,
know what
then
is
you're
going
sucking the
on?
liquidity out of Chronos.
No, no,
Bad.
no, 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 no. Here's what is happening. The staking, it's not taking liquidity out of Chronos. We are putting liquidity constantly back into our staking pool, and our staking pool is paired to Crow. So the liquidity that some of these VeChain people may take out, we're putting right back in. You know why? Because we have multiple projects lined up to join our game, and they are paying us to join our game, and that money that they pay is going straight back into the token, and that's going straight back into Crow. And regardless of if these VeChain people want to sell our Lotus token for Crow and then sell the Crow for USDC, that's Crow that these VeChain people would have never even had before. And these VeChain people, you're just automatically assuming that they're not going to do anything with that Crow. They can go and mint other Chronos projects. These are VeChain NFT people. They hold NFTs. They are into NFTs. So if they are getting Crow, and now it's Crow mainnet Crow, and they want to go mint some Chronos NFTs because they see how cool Dragons of the West is, then they go ahead and do that. If they want to sell it for USDC, USDT, whatever, they go ahead and do that. And we put the money back into Crow regardless because all the money that we're reinvesting into this project. And I didn't mean to
Let's
get
go.
so uppity, but
Nah,
like
bro. This
I'm
is
I'm
fucking
defensive of
energy.
this
Sorry,
project,
man.
man.
This is what we need, though. It's real talk,
Well,
and it's
okay.
it's very important.
Oh,
How much
sometimes
have
it's
it?
just got to be spicy, you know?
Yeah.
Real.
All right. Well, just crazy question, and
No,
I'm
shut up, Chuck.
here.
We
I
got
want to be the
hands,
double.
man.
Well, I just wanted to know how he said he put it in. Okay, so from
Drive the
launch
car, truck. Jesus Christ.
from launch
Baby
till
hop.
now, how
I
much have
do
you
have
put
to
in?
leave in 5 minutes, guys. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's Crow Day. It's Crow
From
Day.
launch till now, and how much have you put in personally?
over $12,000. And in the project in general, over 25,000. And some of that is my own money that did not come from the portion of the mint, because I've been developing this project since January.
Yeah, don't even ask me that question. I don't even want to do the numbers. Baby Hop, what's up?
What up? I think, Drew, I think your intentions are good. Some people will not look at it the way you're trying to look at it, but that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Everybody's gonna have a different perspective on shit, on stuff. Pardon me, Nat. And it is what it's gonna be. People are gonna use your platform the way you designed it. Some people are gonna use it to sabotage it and liquidate and make money. It comes
That's
with staking. It
decentralization.
comes with.
We don't get to control where the liquidity
You have
is.
no control. That's what DeFi is.
And
Permissionless shit. We
there's a
do what we
point where
want.
you let go, and it's a beautiful thing. I
And
remember when I
we
finally
went
let
through that,
go.
right, Alpha?
Hmm.
We had conversations about this shit, man. And it's like, listen,
Oh
we
God,
can
you try to
educate.
control your
Yeah,
token and what it's doing. It's not helpful.
yeah. You just educate people as much as you can. Let them know how your ecosystem works, and if they use it the way you designed, then that's amazing. It's great. If they use it and use it to their only advantage, to the way they want to do whatever they want to do, it is what it is, bro. Like people are, you're not going to satisfy everybody, and once you get that shit out of your head, you're going to be good. But when you're trying to please everybody and you know, uh, listen, man, people are going to call us. If you're a founder, you're going to be called a scammer no matter what. It's going to happen. It's going to happen because somebody's not going to agree with what you're doing, or their vision's not going to be what you're envisioning. You know what I mean? But you can't satisfy everybody. Remain transparent. Keep trucking. Keep doing whatever the hell you're doing, man. Because I think you got something good going. And fuck the people that
He's
are going to say
driving
I don't agree
Uber.
with this. It's not their fucking project. And if they don't agree with it, go make your own shit. That's all. But I love you. Thank you.
Hey, yo, Baby Hop, I appreciate that, bro. Joe Q, you got anything for me, bro? Because I got to dip out. I got to get ready for
I
school.
do. I was there on your original V-Day, and I know for a fact there was a minimum of 10, if not 20 Kronos projects that were minted, NFTs minted by the V-Chain guys.
Really? From V Crow Day?
Second, V-Crow Day, the V-Chain guys came in and they were buying up projects, NFTs, and they were coming in and shouting, hey, I just got this, I just got this, I just got this. Second thing, super quick, the money that these VeChain people are coming in for, they exchanged VeChain token, whatever the hell it is, to get Crow or USDT to put into your project. And if they cash that back out and get USDT and move it back into what they originally started with, it's the cycle. It went full circle. But they had to bring stuff into Crow first. Jim Star, I'm not trashing on you in any way, shape, or form. I
You
was
actually
in.
are, Joe. You actually are. You are. So there's no need to just put it in any plainer words or try to be positive about it. Because all I said to him is, if the original pool for the play to end game is on Chronos and he's cross-chaining and flipping training and whatever on VeChain, they have to get their own flipping pool. If not, just draining the Chronos pool. It's simple as
No,
that.
but you're wrong. It's not.
I hear both sides of this.
I hear both sides.
What's the difference with what the
I
Mad
think the
Makers has done
intentions are good.
with going over to Polygon? Everybody's easy to kick Polygon because they're big and bad
No, the
and they
only
had billions
positive
lost.
that I got out of that was that I had liquidity on Polygon for the Spaceship X. And Drew, thank you for being here, buddy. I know you got to go. And we got to wrap it as well. But Polygon, MMF, that was our first taste of this type of cross chain stuff, and it's not surprising that it left uh, a sour taste in everybody's mouth.
A lot of that had to do with the bear market timing as well.
MMF can't even bounce on a bounce day. Everybody's up today, except for them. We can't
And I
handle
just
it.
want to say about the
What's up,
scam
Ben?
stuff, Alpha. What's up, man? What's up? I just want to say about the scam stuff. That is true. We can't stop every single scam, but what we can do is just like educate people on what not to put their money into. Like if they see an account with like sus followers, barely any likes on their posts. Like, don't put your money into those type of projects. Like, we got to educate these people. Like, everyone's trying to get quick rich, like easy, but it's not like that. Like, you really got to put the time, and you really got to see what projects have the community and are like great for their value. You know what I mean? So yeah, just my 2 cents on that.
I was just trying. I was just trying to say his. I think Drew's intentions are good, as long as the new investors from V Chain utilize his ecosystem the way he's designing it, and don't use it as exit liquidity to bridge back over to V Chain. It will happen. You know what I mean? But I think Drew's intentions are good, and not to abandon his Chronos project. I see what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? I see what he's trying to do. It's all about how is it going to unfold once it's in the investors' hands, because
And it really is
they're
about
really
education,
yeah,
man. Because like
yeah.
we've seen it
Let them
play
know. You
out
gotta let them
live
know.
in here, like
Yeah,
with all the thunder that we put out, and then having Mafia. Remember when Mafia came in and started talking about his stake and how he was going to give it out to his holders as Crow, and we were like, oh wait, no, you can't do that, bro. And we educated him, and that completely changed the game. Otherwise, he would have been dumping it all.
yeah,
So
man.
it's
I mean,
not
look at
even that it's
what
from
we.
a malicious place. It's a 100% an education thing.
Yeah. And people are investing. You want a return. You know what I mean? So look with Baby Hop, right? We had the token. It was being rewarded. The claw machine was rewarding you in Baby Hop token, and people were farming for it and swapping out of it. So we came up with this single stake where people want to earn Crow. So we'll give you a parking lot, essentially. Park your Baby Hop tokens, and you'll get a ridiculous APY paid out in Crow. And that's how we attack the problem. You know what I mean? So I think as long as you have
Has that been
utility
working?
to come, yeah, dude,
Good.
we've been holding strong.
That's where I
Of course,
put my
people are,
baby hop, all my baby hop in
yeah,
there.
and it's just education. You got to educate your people and combat what you see is not working, and develop utility to situate it. You know what I mean? You can only
You
tell
got to
people to
give
do
them
what they
something to
want.
do with your token, or
That's
they're gonna sell it.
give them. That's what it boils down to. Give them something to do. If I got nothing to do, or not me, but if they got nothing to do with it, they're going to swap that shit out and get some Crow, because that's what everybody wants. People want the native token to the DEX, man. They're here to support projects, but it's a crappy market condition,
Especially when
man.
you start taking it too many stages away from Crow, right? I think that's what MMF did. Token after token paired to the next one. And it's
Yeah,
like, wait,
Tomb fork after tomb fork
we
after
don't
tomb
want
fork.
any of those.
No,
So
just give
what are we going to do with them? We're going to sell them for
liquidate.
Crow.
That's it. So give them a little bit of that, but allow them to it's retention, bro. We want retention. We want holders. We want those metrics and analytics to look good. So as long as you have utility that your investors can leverage, and you can retain your investors holding your token, it's a win. So develop that, and
You
you'll
know
be
what I want? I want y'all to brush your damn teeth, drink some water, and own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't ever forget that. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. Write it down on a piece of paper. No screenshots, no cloud storage, no copy and paste. Pen to paper, put it someplace safe, put it in a safe, and then show somebody else how to do this. Because it ain't easy. We'll be back in the morning. Everyone's doing really good, man. I really think that. So, lots of love. Crofam for life. Caw-caw. ETH might be at 2K by the morning. You never know. All right, bye.